Hello, everybody. Frankie Day here with Frankie Day Models. Okay, fellas, for tonight, this is my entry for Rob Basic Modeling's All About Airfix group build. And I knew he had another group build underway. And last night I was kind of reviewing a lot of videos that was made by a lot of you great fellows out there. And it happened to pop up. Oh, wow, he's got the All About Airfix group build going on. And so I went to his video. He had the first update of him, and he had a few builds going on the way. And so the topic of my video of the video tonight is my entry for his group build. This might be another one I might be coming up with too. I'm thinking of. But anyway, for my entry, I've had this for a long time. I bought this at Smitty's Hobby Shop, and I got this about 6 years ago, 5 years ago, about five. Yeah, I'll settle about 5 years ago. That's why I got this kit. Anyway, this is the Airfix AICHI VAL. This is a 1/72 scale. And right now, we're going to take the camera. I'm going to have an inbox review of the contents and what's in the box. And we'll go from there. Okay, we'll take the webcam over here. We'll bring it right down over here, the tabletop length here. So you actually can see this. I shut down smoking cigars for a while, guys. Smoking too many of them, and it's not affecting my health any. I know that, so I just gotta lie low on them for a while. Get too expensive, one thing. I'll probably get back on them a couple times, but I really slowed down my cigar smoking. I've got a lot of great people out there in our community are concerned about me smoking cigars. So, Frankie Day listens. Okay, this kit cost me $8. I probably got about less than that from Smitty. I don't know. I think I may pay $5 for it and walked out the door. I don't know. Anyway, it comes in the red box. This is the Hornby edition. It's got all the club stuff. I got a lot of Airfix kits I mailed. I built in a Hornby red box packaging, but I've never sent away for the club membership and getting the free kit. Maybe I should do that. Lord knows I built a lot of them. I got a lot of these in stash too. Okay, this is 1/72 scale. As you can see right here, there's an option between Pearl Harbor and 1941, or probably up to 1944, 43. I don't know. I'm quite sure these may be both Pearl Harbor vintage aircraft at the time. I'm thinking they are. This comes from different carriers. I think this comes from the Akagi, and this one comes from the Shoryu. And well, right here tells you where it's at. Yeah, answers my question. Both Pearl Harbor. Okay, take a look at this thing. Move the boxing out of here. Get the box out of the way. We use this right here to put the stuff in. Okay, we're gonna go. First of all, we're gonna look at the instruction sheet. Then we'll go over the decals. Okay, very well over here. Oh wow. I've opened this kit before, guys, but I never got into this. About as far as I've got into this kit. I got this thing about 5 years ago. Here's a club membership they give you. Of course, this is 5 years ago. Like I said, even nowadays, still got the same pamphlet for membership for the club. So I need to fill this out. Okay. First of all, we'll look at the there right there. This ain't no stranger to nobody, so I just might as well just take this and stick it right there. backing paper comes off the decals for scratching. These decals are probably Airfix decals. They're good. This one I like, guys. It saves a lot of paint work right here. If you decide to paint the Japanese Imperial green color, which is right here, same color I painted the Betty monitor with, you have these decals are a nice touch. That's the color I'm going to paint my Val. I'm going to paint it Japanese navy green with these decals on there. These are very good decals. And they made up my mind for which selection I'm going to choose. At first I was going to go all light gray with the black anti-glare panel and cowling. But now my mind's been completely swayed. Here's the instructions it gives you. We're all no strangers to these instructions here. So we're not novice here. We all been around the corner. Here gives you a paint schedule. This is Carry Division 1 from the Kaga. From Carry Kaga, 1941, Pearl Harbor. The second paint schedule is the color I'm going to paint right here. I'm going to use the second Carry Division in it. Let's see. 21st Section, 1st Squadron, Carry Soryu, December 7, 1941. So these are all 1941 vintage paint schedules on here. Okay. To build this kit, there's precisely there's 8 steps to it. So this thing is very simple. That's all there is, fellas, for instructions right here. Right up over here, you got the construction of how your pilot. Get your pilot. You got just like a seat, and that's about it. What you see is what you get. You got 2 of them, so this is 2 assemblies right here. So, like I say, guys, I'm not going to put my Sunday's finest and detail work in this thing. I'm going to build this thing strictly out of the box. Make it look nice and pretty when I get done. Judging the plastic in this kit, this thing is probably a 1970s kit. I'm quite sure it is. I can tell by the exploded parts detail and how they go. So far, clearly, the parts where they go, that's pretty easy on here. So, an novice, anybody should have no problem building this thing. Again, the 1/72 scale is very small, and makes a very excellent collection for your rest of your models you have. And they're pretty good size, even as small as they are. Okay, right here's the baggie right here. You got the transparencies here running wild in here. Very easy to paint, to say the least. There's a lot of rivets on here. That's rivets. Since I'm going to build this thing, it's time to open it up and get some air through the plastic. And keep the baggie there. This camera is not very good at picking up detail because it's not the camera like I have over here, the high definition camera. This Brooks says fuselage, tailplane, prop. Those pilots are horrible. Boy, a lot of cleaning up to make those things look decent. Sprue number 2 has the other fuselage hab on there. Has the spats, pilot seat, tires, radio mast, T-top tube. And this bag running wild is the wings. And a spat that fell off the sprue. You can probably, if I get some kind of reflection on this light, you guys be able to see the rivets on there. I apologize, fellas. Just, yeah, there you go. You can see a little bit over in here. Hear that? Take this. File them down. Beautiful. This little sanding stick, it's like a buffing stick. It's very, very low grade sandpaper on this thing. That's all I got to do. Just go over the rivets very gingerly, like I'm doing right here, and get rid of those hideous rivets. Back in the 50s and 60s and 70s, rivets were cool. We love those rivets. Rivet shows this thing's made out of metal. So smooth now. Does the job, really does. Smooths out those rivets. You'll see them through the paintwork. But these really toned them down, this sanding stick right here. So that's what you do, fellas. You get these hideous rivets on these old kits. Don't be bashful. Get your sanding stick. Make sure you get the finest sanding stick that you have inside your work table. And not using any water. It's optional. You use water if you want to. Even on wet and dry sandpaper. Just take and get yourself a wet dry sandpaper. Get yourself a stick or a piece of like a yardstick, for example, like a old wooden yardstick you get for free down at like Lowe's or Home Depot. Just cut a piece of it off like that, put contact cement on there, and contact cement your wet dry sandpaper. You got yourself a sanding stick. That's how we used to do it years ago. I was younger before all this stuff came out. I used to use my mother's file boards like this. And my mother always took pride in her appearances and everything, and her fingernails, made sure it's right. And my mother, she's actually like a twin sister to Lucille Ball. I Love Lucy. As a matter of fact, since I was talking about that, I just throw that in right now and show you a picture of my mom right here I just found. I really don't do stuff like that. That's my mother right there. Right here's my mom. That's probably taken back in the 50s. And of course, she looks like Lucille Ball. And she was about 40-something years old back then. Here I am, sanding rivets down and unbox a view. Anyway, that little demonstration showed you what you got to do. It's smooth now, guys. It really is. And when you put your paintwork to it like that, the ribbons ain't gonna stick out really bad, look horrible. Same thing right here. Take it just like that. Make sure it's all done all over, not in spots, all over, evenly. Yeah, they're toned down good now. That'd be there. You guys got to pardon me for a second, fellas. I'll be back in a couple seconds. I got to let this wretched dog out again. Every time I make a video, she wants to go outside. Oh. God damn, you got. Every time I make a video, all the time. All the time. Stay outside. Get out there. Man. Okay, fellas. Excuse me for that. That dog out all the time. Anyway, that's how you tone them down. Not very many parts to this kit, guys. Just cleaning it up, preparation of building. That's all there is. That's going to be my first entry right here. Now, I got something else I'm going to show you. I put the contents of this in the bag here so nothing is lost. Lastly, there's the clear parts. I thought they were running loose and I was wrong. There's exactly 4 parts on this sprue to complete the canopy. The canopy is very, very thick. Very thick. Anybody's got a vacuum machine can use that as a mold. That'll make up for it. But it's good. It's a canopy. And what do you expect from a kit that's made almost 50 years ago? This little dude here is showing his age. But these Airfix kits are good. I mean, these old ones, I like them much more better than the new ones. That sound a little more. So that completes the inbox review for this Airfix 1/72 scale AICHI VAL Dive Bomber Pearl Harbor. And I got something else I want to show you. So this is going to be my first one done. That's a breakout right there I can use. Put that over here. Here's my second one. This is the 1/48 scale Airfix Bristol Blenheim bomber. Now, I built the 1/72 scale of this kit. It was new tooling. And I painted it. This version here black. I might paint it again black, old Negroes. Now, I started this kit probably about the time I moved in this trailer, about 5-6 months ago. And it's been started. I've airbrushed already the aluminum inside the wheel wells like it's supposed to be. Number 78, interior grain. Interior grain. Inside the fuselage is already been painted already in there. Just waiting for a wash. Right here, I got the canopy all done, all painted there. I got the control panels all done. I just got to put the instrument panel on there, and I think that'll be done. This action kit right here is a repeat of the 1/72 scale, just a larger scale. Oh, good. I knew I had these things done. I said, yeah, here we go. I already painted aluminum in there too. So this thing's been started. So that's the schedule that it is when it's done. So I'll probably get that done. Resume back into construction wise is when I finish up the AICHI VAL. But before I get started on these two jewels, I have to finish up on what I got on the table right now. When I get my Skymaster all done, tomorrow the final reveal will be done on my Curtis 148 scale SB2C1 Helldiver carry base dive bomber. So I got that started, guys. Those two be my entries for this wonderful group build that Bob's got underway. So I shall resume on that when I finish up what I got going on the plate. Now, another thing. I went down in storage to get the rest of the parts to my B17G 148 scale. This is by Hong Kong Models. They could have did better in this kit, but it's good. It's all right. And kind of disappointed a lot of this stuff, especially the guys that built it. So all I got left to do on that is put my transparencies on it all right here. I have all my transparencies right here. I got decals to put on there. So I got to finish up a star and bar decal. And I got all these little guns right here. I got, see all these little guns? These are all 30 calibers right here. They all got to be assembled and everything. So I got that. Finish up my B17G Flying Fortress. It's over here. I just got done cleaning her off. This is Hong Kong Models Z17 G Flying Fortress. All I gotta do is put the transparencies on, paint some feather tips, and paint the tail wheel. Put the guns on, and she's finished. I say about an hour and a half work. And I think I'll have her done live action here. So I got that going. Finish that up. So I got 3 right now, airplanes to be all finished up. The Helldiver will be done tomorrow. And I get my C54 Skymaster. It needs to be primed with gloss black paint, which I'll be glossing up tomorrow. My dryers will be masking off the icer boots and such. So I got a lot of stuff coming this way, guys. Okay. Bring the can of yours truly. Okay. I'm working on my hell down to get this thing finished. I already got the tail gunner seat in place. The yoke also for the gun. I got the props painted. I got the prop all primed. Got the tips airbrush yellow. All I gotta do is go ahead and mask out the tips when she's on. I got down the carriage doors on there. Also got the two 1,000-pound bombs. Boy, I tell you, in the Bombay. Alrighty, guys, that's about it. That'll be my entries for Rob Basic Modelings. All about Airfix group build. This group build is it's all supposed to be for Airfix only. Airfix kits can be ships, airplanes, birds, anything that Airfix has built, has designed and made. You're in there, and there's a lot out there. I mean, a lot. And so, Airfix is my favorite company. I love Airfix, so, but we all do. And I got a bunch of Airfix kits behind me. So I've been doing a lot of dusting here lately, guys. Clean this place up. I've dusted all these airplanes. Really ain't that much dust in here compared to my old house. But they do get dusty. You just got to keep on getting at this. Okay, time to get out of here, guys. The dog's screaming once we let her in. And that'd be it. So that'd be my entries for the Airfix, all about Airfix group build. So like I say, guys, you guys get anything to do with Airfix kits, anything, any subject, you're there. And imagine Rob would not have any objections to anybody joining in. And so this is my entries for his group build. Okay, well, Frankie Day's getting a little tired right now. Time to hit the parts. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, beginning of a weekend. And I got so much to do here. I get those shits. I gotta get my Battleship Devils group build going on. Gotta get that shaking. So I got a lot of work to do. So tomorrow will be the final reveal for the SP2 Sea Helldiver. Then I'm gonna start working on that darn Skymaster and get her all done. Then I get the D17. That D17 will be definitely be a live action video because it's all done. All I gotta do is I can talk and take my time, put transparencies on there, put the star and bar, paint the propeller tips, and done. Okay, it's time to get out of here. I think I'm about done myself. Okay, make mama happy. Take care of the little ones, fellas. And God bless you all. Thank you very much for your candor, your wonderful views and comments. I'm always honored each one of you guys. And those of you new fellows that joined in, this is welcome aboard. You'll find my videos a lot different compared to others. Most of them are upstream anyway. I'm not an upstream guy. I'm this old school dude. That's all I am. I like to keep the human element in there. So that's the problem nowadays. There's no human element to nothing. Okay, again, signing off, Frankie Day Models. You guys take care of yourselves and stay tuned tomorrow for the final reveal for the Monica 148 scale. A gift from Freddie, the SB2C1 Helldiver, coming your way, boys. And I got lots coming your way. Frankie Day signing off, Frankie Day Models. God bless you guys. God love you all.